Up your day every day on Power 365 Radio, broadcasting from the city of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Good afternoon. This is local news from Power 365 FM, Ibadan. Firstly, the headlines. Zenith Bank apologizes for disruption, says service restored. Ognosis protests, doctor assaults on student nurse. Federal government stop VATs on diesel cooking gas. 27 billion naira fraud. Court grants ex-Taraba government. The shark won 50 million bills. This is the headlines that will be read. You can also follow us on TikTok, likewise on our Instagram, and do subscribe to our channel Power 365 FM. I'm Akikomi Adibayo. The stories. Zenith Bank apologizes for disruption, says service restored. Zenith Bank has announced the completion of its information technology infrastructure upgrade and apologized for the inconveniences caused during the process. Recall that following a notification from the bank that it would undergo maintenance from September 29 to October 1st, customers of the bank took to social media platforms to express their frustration over difficulties with online banking transactions. Giving an update on Thursday, Zenith Bank, in a statement on X.com, stated that customers can now access their accounts, make transactions, and enjoy banking service. The statement read, "Dear valued customer, we sincerely apologize for the service disruption you experienced recently on our banking channel. This was due to an information technology upgrade aimed at improving the quality of service we provide you." It added that the upgrade had now enabled customers to perform transactions conveniently through various banking channels, including its mobile app, internet banking platform, debit card agents banking, and branch nationwide. Ogun State protests, doctor assaults on student nurse. Nurses with Ogun State Hospital Ijaya Abeokuta, joined by their colleagues mobilized from other parts of the state, defied the rain on Thursday to protest the alleged assault of a final year nursing student by a consultant orthopedic surgeon. Nuruddin Adekunle, a staff member of the hospital, reportedly slapped the student nurse at the theater suite on September 2024, and all efforts made within their time and now to seek redress from the government have yielded no encouraging results. The protesting nurses were led by the state chairman of the National Association of Nigerian Nurses and Midwife, Adejoke Bello. The nurses chanting various songs to drive home their grievances were also aimed with placards bearing messages such as "End bullying of nurse," "End nurse brutality," "Bullying of nurse is not acceptable," "Zero tolerance for nurses bullying," "Respect for nurse," "Respect for care," "Justice for nurse," "A must," among others. Speaking with our correspondent, Bello stated, "The peaceful demonstration is to register our dissatisfaction and displeasure over the unethical practice of consultant orthopedic surgeon with Ogun State Hospital Ijaya Abeokuta, Nuruddin Adedokun, who slapped a final year student nurse precisely on September 2024. This is assault and it is against the public rule service. This should not have happened under whatever circumstances. It is gross misconduct for you to have slapped your subordinate at work. So we are here to say that the entire nurse in Ogun State won't tolerate this. This ordinarily should not have dignified to the level of protest, but we have written to the appropriate quarter since last Monday and given them 48 hours to address this unfortunate incident, but we have not heard anything from them, especially the management of the hospital. They have not called us, so we are left with no choice but to mobilize for the peaceful protest. We demand that the culprit, Dr. Adekunle Nuruddin, be brought to justice according to the public service rule. We are saying no to harassment and assault of nurse. We have told our nurse to go back to work, but we have given the management of the hospital 4 hours to get back to us in black and white, just as we have equally done to register our dissatisfaction over the poor treatment. Similarly, the unit chairman of NANNM State Hospital Ijaya Abeokuta, Loluidowu Falujo, also condemned the action of the doctor, saying that it fell below the provision of the public service rules. Falujo said, we are out to end bullying of nurses. We are saying no to all form of assault against nurses. We are doing our best in this hospital to take care of our patients and move the state and country forward, so we don't deserve any form of maltreatment. We condemn the action of Dr. Adekunle Nuruddin, who assaulted one of our student nurses and was given treating him, saying that if he heard anything about the incident outside, he would ensure that the students wouldn't graduate. We wrote to the management of the hospital and the governor since Friday, but we have had nothing. Maybe if they had decided to get back to us, there may be a need for a peaceful protest. This is unacceptable, and we are saying the bullying of nurse must stop. We therefore want the government to activate the state public service rules to handle this matter and ensure justice served. 27 billion naira fraud. Court grants ex-Taraba governor Ishaku 150 million bills. The Federal Capital Territory High Court in Abuja on Thursday granted the former governor of Taraba State, Darius Ishaku, bails in the sum of 150 million in alleged 27 billion fraud charge brought against him by the Economic and Finances Crime Commission. In his ruling, Justice Sevinus Oji granted Ishaku bail in the sum of with 2 surety in like sum. He had that one of the 2 surety must be a federal government employee and must be a director. He further stated that the 2 surety must be resident in FCT with the house address verified by the court registered. The court also banned the former governor and his co-defendant, Bello Yaro, from traveling out of the country without the permission of the court. Justice Oji, after delivering the ruling on the bail application, which was not opposed by the prosecution counsel, fixed November 4 and 5 and 13 for commencement of trial in the matter. EFCC counsel Rotimi Jacob San, senior advocate of Nigeria, had told the court that the anti-graft agency on its own granted the former governor administrative bail and he did not jump the bail. As such, they will not be opposing the bail application. The former governor left office in 2023 after serving as a governor for 8 years. Upon the tenure expiration, he was charged with 15 counts by EFCC, which he pleaded not guilty of when he was arraigned on Monday in the charge mark CR/792/2024 dated September 2027. Ishaku and the former permanent secretary of Burial from local government and chieftaincy affair, Bello Yaro, are listed as defendants. The anti-graft agency accused the defendant of diverting the sum of 1.110 billion to their personal use between August 25, 2015 and March 21, 2016. In Abuja, the agency said the amount formed part of 2.5% contingency fund belonging to the Bureau of Local Government and Chieftaincy Affairs. The EFCC noted that the deal committed offence contrary to Section 315 of the Penal Code A Cap 532 Law of the Federal Territory of Nigeria 2007 and punishable under the same section. Federal government stop VAT on diesel cooking gas. The federal government has announced the provision of new tax relief for deep offshore oil and gas production to boost investment in this sector. It is also announced that the importance of the key energy products and infrastructure, including diesel, feed gas, liquid petroleum gas, compressed natural gas, electric vehicle, liquefied natural gas infrastructure, and clean cooking equipment would no longer require value-added tax payments. The Minister of Finance and the Coordinating Minister of the Economy, Wale Edun, announced this in a statement on Wednesday. The statement signed by the Director of Information and Public Relations, Mohammed Maga, said the initiative would position Nigerian deep offshore basin as a premier destination for global oil and gas investments, bolster energy security, and accelerate Nigeria's transition to cleaner energy source. The policy directive arrived alongside new divestment plan from ExxonMobil and Saplants, which President Bola Tinubu said would receive ministerial approval in the coming day. This is the end of the news. Lastly, you can also stream us live on Radio Garden, Power365, and on our YouTube channel, Power365. Subscribe to it. Thanks for listening. I'm Akikumi Adebayo.
Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 3.